today we're back with another video. Today's video we're going to discuss how I'm able to afford my BMW 540 while I'm in college. Where do we honestly begin? Let's see. So we're gonna start off with, I'll say, my sophomore year of college. I think that's where everything first started. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to the channel, I originally started off my channel off with a BMW 328i. Now, my sophomore year of college, I was working at that time. Not even at that time, I'm still working right now, but I was working. I saved up some money. I think it was like $10,000. I went and bought a BMW 328i. I bought it out cash. Now that car completely changed everything. I think that car is really what brought me where I am today. Now, after I purchased that car, I always wanted to do YouTube. So, after I got the car, I put an M Sport steering wheel on it. I put a downpipe, tune, everything, the whole bag. And then in that moment, that's how I started my YouTube channel. I was doing POVs, doing stuff like that. And then as time went on, it was slowly growing little by little into it. But at that time, I was still working. So I would say fast forward to last year. Was it last year? Yes, 2023 of last year. I had some money saved up, and I went to a public auction. I can insert the clip here, but I went to an auction and I bought another 328i from a public auction. Bought it for a pretty good price. Wasn't too crazy. I was able to pay it outright, and then I fixed up that car, and then I ended up selling it to a friend of mine. Now, my friend of mine didn't really end up paying me the full price, so it was just a half down payment at the moment. So I had some money saved up at that time. So a couple of months later, I would say mid-August, my original 328 that I had that I started this channel with, the black one, ended up getting totaled by a drunk driver. I was sleeping in the middle of the night, and then the cops came and knocked on my door and said that somebody crashed into my car. It didn't feel real. I'm like, what the how? But yeah, ended up crashing into my car. And then I got the insurance payment. It wasn't really much, but it was much more than what I expected at the time. Now, when I got the insurance money, I was kind of looking at 340s, but I already had a 3 Series in the past, so I didn't really want to settle for another 3 Series. So I'm like, what could I possibly do? I either wanted a 440i. I didn't really know much about these cars yet, but I was just looking online, heard about a 540. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm like, it would make more sense to get this car than a 340, which is basically the same price. It didn't really, okay. So I went ahead and got this car also. I used some of the money from my first car that I sold from the auction, and also the money that I had from insurance, and I also had some money saved up. So I put all that money together and I went and bought this car. I think the winning bid was I think I paid $18,000, $19,000 out the gate, and then the car was in Texas, so it had to get shipped over here. So in total I paid $20, $21 for it to get here, and then after that, most luckily we did most of the work. Me and my friend did it in the backyard in front of the garage. All the body work I had to do was just really paint the car, so that really saved me a lot of money. But I think in total I paid $25 for everything, and then in the end, yeah, I think I paid $25. And it didn't recall nothing like this at first, but in the midst of me doing all of this stuff, all this risk I was taking, all this investment, I was still working. I have a really, really good job. I work for one of the major banks that's out there. It's a credit card company, and I just do regular IT work with them. I've been doing that since, since my sophomore year of college. I'm now a senior. I'm about to graduate in May, which is crazy, because my life was so different. In the morning, I would go to class. At night, come back, go to work. I used to work from 4 p.m. to 12:30. So I go to class early in the morning, come back home in the afternoon, straight to work. I didn't have time to party. I didn't have time to hang out with friends. I didn't really have any friends like that. So I think that's what kind of benefited me a lot, because I didn't have a lot of people to hang out with. It was just me, myself, in my dorm. Even on my off days, I didn't know what the fuck to do, because I didn't have nobody to hang out with. I but I was like, fuck. It was so depressing, but in the end, everything was worth it, bro. I'm so proud of myself for that. But I was still working during this whole time, like buying cars at auction. I was still working, making money. I was still working no matter what. But I just had some money saved up at that time for me to be able to even get this car. So once I got the car, I did downpipe, tune, little stuff to it, and then I realized that my channel was slowly like going up. So I told myself, like, something I got in a little like major. I'm not major, like like the front end of my car kind of got messed up. So I was like, now that was like the perfect time for me to kind of do something different. So I decided to just wrap my whole car, change the front bumper, just do a whole bunch of crazy stuff to make the car look so different. Now, if you see other 5 Series, it doesn't look much like my car. But to really sum it all up, how I'm able to afford this while in college, bro, I just work hard. Like, I just work, I invest my money. Shit, I like to have fun. Like, I also like to have fun. Don't get it messed up. Like, I just came back from Mexico. Had the time of my life. That shit was wild. But yeah, it's really all about balance. I think, like, it's honestly all just starts off with the mental. I think if you mentally are right, you can really do anything. It's all about how you think. Like, the world is like, it's a weird place, but I think if you have the right mindset, you can possibly do anything that you want. Now, this is not the end. I want way more than this. Like, I'm still working towards like what I want. I mean, in the future, I don't know, even in the next couple of months, I could possibly buy an M5 CS. The way my life is going, my career-wise, like, it's fucking bizarre. Like, it's wild. I'm so blessed to be in this position. And even while I was in college, like, bro, I would hear my mates on your phone with the parents, hey mom, can you send me money to, I don't have the money for food, but I didn't have none of that shit. Like, I couldn't, I'm African, like I have African parents, so I couldn't really just call them like, hey, dad, can I get, no, my dad never offered me a dime to help me while I was in college. Nobody gave me anything. I did everything on my own. And just me and God just guided me, like, because bro, I'm just really, every day I don't really know what to expect. I kind of just pray and hope for the best, and I just kind of go up on my day. Now, I know there might be a lot of people out there that say I inspire them, and that's fucking amazing. Like, that's honestly all I ever wanted in life, to just inspire somebody just to kind of do better. Because when I was young, I didn't really have people to like, hey, to watch and kind of ask for advice to look out for. So I think that's really what I want to be, like, as I get older, because I want to be the person that I didn't have when I was younger to other people. So I think that's really important. Like, just me being able to, like, the amount of people I've inspired to get this car is fucking obnoxious. Like, I get DMs every day, hey, I got a 540 because of you, I did this because of you, and all of that. That's what really kind of keeps me going, and it makes me not want to stop at all. But this is really just like the beginning. I think this is like 2% of what God really has planned for me. Like, if like the length is 100%, I say there's like probably 2%. Like, there's way more. I got way more bigger goals, bigger visions, just bigger everything ahead of me that I have to go through. To other people, they might feel like, oh, I heard somebody in the comments say, bro, you have a BMW, like, why are you in college? I believe you don't need it. Bro, nah, but this is really, okay, it's something, but it's not really the end of the world. Like, I want way more than this. Like, this is not what I want to just settle for in life. Like, I want bigger houses, bigger cars, bigger everything. I want to be around different people. I want to travel around the world. Like, just I want to do a whole bunch of different stuff. I don't know. I'm about to finish school in May, and I really want to move somewhere. Like, I want to move out of state. I live in Virginia right now. I'm thinking of maybe moving somewhere, like, I don't know, to a whole different city, something new. I want to try something different. I work from home, so I can really do anything that I want. I can just pack up my stuff and just say, hey, I'm leaving. So I think that's also a blessing. Like, me being in college, I've been doing that since sophomore year. I didn't really have like a lot of fun for it when I was, because that was the grind mode. That was the grind mode. And I really do appreciate all of those moments, because, bruh, if you're not strong enough up here, and you know, like, it's gonna get better in the future. Like, if you're not mentally up here, well, you're gonna lose your mind. Like, so, like, a lot of people that I even go to school with, they never ever see me outside. Like, they never see me at the parties, never see me doing that. Cause my nigga, I'm at home working. I'm trying to make a way for myself. Now I think that's what puts me in a like better position than other people my mates, because they don't really have as much as I do, or they don't really have the mindset that I have. I'm just very blessed to be, I don't know, everything is just a blessing. Like, this car, it's a blessing, even though it's not really much, but I'm very grateful to be in this position that I am. Like, I never ever thought in a long time I'd be like this. Like, things are way better than I expected it to be. So I think all good. We got beauty right here. This car, I have a lot planned for this car. Everything is mostly about to change. The whole look is about to change. We're gonna go a new wrap color, a new hood, new wheels, just basically a whole revamp. We're about to do a V3, because this is the second version. We're about to do a third version. It's fucking wild. And I definitely do appreciate all the new subscribers, just all the new people in general that's supporting me. If you find out about me, my name is Trishi. It's like, nah, my name is Kelvin though. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Virginia. I mean, I'm not from there, but that's basically where I grew up. But originally, I wasn't born in this country. I came in this country when I was, what, 10, 11? Yeah, but here's my car. It's a 2018 BMW 540i rear-wheel drive. As of now, it has a Stage 2 Plus tune on there, downpipes, the full catback exhaust. It has, what else? A whole shebang. Like, I built this car from scratch. It looked nothing like this. Everything that you see was handpicked and built. I spent a lot of money on there, but at the end of the day, I'm happy. So that's all that matters. I'm not doing it just for some. Even if I wasn't doing YouTube, my car would still look like this, because I was doing it for myself, not for other people or trying to get some type of pleasure. Nothing like that. It's all from the heart, and it's just what I like to do. So, without further ado, I definitely do appreciate you guys for watching today's video. Definitely means a lot to me. And yeah, please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if you have any other questions, what you want to know. But yeah, I don't really have it all figured out, bro. I'm still young. Got a whole bunch of shit going on, whole other shit that I gotta get done. But definitely do appreciate y'all for watching. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day.